Great Discoveries weekly update session, everybody. Tim Taylor here, co-CEO. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I did. It was kind of chill, actually. We got a lot of stuff done, and it was pretty good. I hope you guys did as well. So if this is your first time on here on the Great Discovery, on our weekly updates, what we do is cover where we've been, where we are, where we're going with the Great Discovery. There's a lot of new things coming out as we're moving into phase 3, April 1st. Woohoo! Maybe I should do it like Trump and make it April 2nd so everyone doesn't think it's a joke, right? But it's a lot of big stuff that's coming up, and we're going to start going through some of it here tonight, start trickling it out. But before we do, as we're shifting from phase 2 to phase 3, everything, our attention, our focus, our kind of velocity of things is really going to start ramping up. So in phase 2, what we focused on essentially was bringing on course content. And we did that with spectacular offers for course creators where unlimited hosting, unlimited courses, unlimited content, unlimited bandwidth, unlimited training and support and everything else. One low price, everything's ready to go. That's winding up on March 31st at midnight. It's gone. So that unlimited course creator pack, if you guys have been looking at it, you know somebody that wants to be a course creator, make sure that you reach out to them. After April 1st, we're going to start we're always bringing on course creators, but it will be with a new pack and a new concept. I'll cover that in a few minutes. We'll get into a little bit more detail on it. But going forward on it, it's all about reaching out to learners, really putting our attention on getting course content out to learners, getting a new AI Genius Club out to people worldwide. We've got Alex Hitt stationed in Malaysia, doing daily events now, starting to get things up and going. We've got teams together coming in Australia. Dubai is beginning to get some activity up and going. Lots of stuff happening with the Great Discovery. And so I'm going to start off with Sandra Harry, our co-CEO. She's going to give you some updates on some of the new tech things that rolled out this week. And there's so much more coming. You guys are going to be blown away. But Sandra, take it away.
Well, thank you very much, Tim. Let me share my screen. I'm going to have to move around to a couple different screens tonight, guys. Great to see everybody. As Tim said, we had a great weekend here. Starting to put our house back together. It's really exciting and fun, so we're excited. But anyway, you guys all know that we are working on the website, but a couple little things I wanted to update you on. I know we've got a lot of new people. Got some great buttons at the top here for you. Don't miss out on the all new Genius Club. It'll take you right to that page. The brand new AI Genius Club page is up also. This is new. We've got new videos. We've actually got some new ones coming up. And that's going to come in just a second. It's running a little slow. There we go. There it is. Starting to get translations posted for you, all kinds of different stuff. So the other one, live events. If you send somebody to the website, they can click on that live event button. It takes them right to the join page. And of course, make sure you're on your replicated website when you send out those links and drive traffic. So they get coded right to you. You get to collect their information and they can join right into the website, okay? Another thing, don't forget about the share bar over here. We can get rid of him if we want. We can bring him back out. If I want to share out to Facebook, I can click on this. I'm logged into my Facebook. If I'm not, it'll ask me to log in and it will go out and create a post, start to create a post, and then I can edit it and do whatever I want with it. And here it goes. It starts a post for me. I can manipulate it, edit it, whatever I want to do, but I'm actually sharing this page. So that's really, really cool. You can share on all these different platforms. If I just want to grab the link for this page, instead of having to go copy and grab it, I can just click that little link button and in it goes, and it's going to bring me right to that page again. So that is a great little tool for you guys to be using, okay? So don't forget it's there. Events, another thing, you guys know that we've done a lot of work on the calendar, okay? A lot of work. We now have the help video up here to help you navigate through how to use the calendar, okay? So a lot of great information. This button right here allows you to click that and you can add all the events to your calendar, and it adds them as a calendar. So go through the video. It's got great information. It can really help you manage all of these events, integrate them in with your calendar, your Google, Yahoo, whatever type of calendar you have. We've got all those options now. So it's really great. Also, note, guys, and I think James will probably be saying this, but I just added a new event that starts tomorrow, and it's called the AI Breakfast Club. And it is going to be Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern, and it is free. Okay, it is an AI tools lab to go to, free training and information. So that's brand new, guys. 5 days a week, just went up on the calendar about 30 minutes ago. So it is there. Okay, the other thing I want to show you guys real quick, and I'm going to have to jump around to a couple different browsers because I got to use different accounts. And thank you, Kathy, for letting us use your account tonight. She always volunteers and she doesn't even know it. But I wanted to show you guys something. If you're a creator and you've got courses on the platform, in your creator dashboard, you are going to get to see your published courses, pending courses, draft courses, total learners. So Kathy's got some free and Genius Club courses out here. Well, look, you can see the list of the users that are in her free course, free course, free course, free. Well, the information is blacked out because if it's just a free course participant learner, you don't get their information. But if you've got Genius Club or premium or academy level courses, you get all of your learners' information, okay? And you can export it right here, okay? So for your free courses, you get name, you get first name, last name. For your Genius Premium and Academy, you get all information. And this little help guy right here pops that out, explains it to you very easily if you do get confused. So this tells you exactly what you must be. You must be in the active in the AI Genius Club, either one, old or new. You must have a published Genius Club course, and the course types have to be Genius, Premium, or Academy. Free courses are not eligible, okay? So we just got that all fixed up, so I thought I would share that with you guys. Okay, we'll say okay there. And then I'm going to pop over to one more place, and now I am in my demo account, and I want to show you guys one other thing. So one of the things that we've been working on, you guys know, is translations. You guys are all able to translate your courses now, but we've been working on being able to translate the actual trailer on the courses, and we do have that up now. So you as a creator can go in and you can run translations on your, and Christine, I always use your trailer. I use everybody's stuff, don't I? You can actually translate your trailers now. And if your course is published, there is a translate button on the published courses. So you don't have to ask us to put it back in draft. You can go to your published courses in the list. You can click on the little translate button. It'll be, I don't have any in published, but the tile will be there and it'll have a little green translate button on it. You can click that and it will open it up so you can go work on your translations without having to put it back in draft and then resubmitting it and all that great stuff. So those are my updates, and lots more coming. Like Tim said, I'll stop my share and I will hand it back over to Tim.
Thank you. Great. Appreciate that. Let's jump over to Dr. Kathy Lawson, our Chief Knowledge Officer. She's going to give you some updates on quite a few things that she's been working on. Dr. Kathy, take it away.
All right. Hey, everybody. Nice to see you tonight. So yeah, let me talk about Concierge. So we have our weekly meetings on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So drop in if you have a question, if you are just trying to get some clarity around what you want to do next. And so tonight, a little bit ago, we had our second course club discussion, and it was on a course that Allison Williams had, Values and Boundaries. So in the Great Discovery, of course, we talk a lot about core values, and it's always good to get other people's interpretation of values and how they present it and how they teach it. And so this was a wonderful course to review. It's a free course. I highly recommend it. It's about 20 minutes in total, with her videos and a little worksheet to work on some value discussions, and then also some boundaries. Boundaries is really a key thing when you move a little bit later in the Great Discovery and you start looking at forces, driving and restraining forces. Boundaries come into play there. So this was a really great course for us to review and get some insights around. And we're going to continue that process every single month. So in April, we're going to pick another course and do a course club. And I invite everybody to do that. Go find a free course that you really like and go ask a few of your friends, put it out on Facebook, promote it. and see who would like to take it and then get together and discuss it. And you know what's really great about our platform, as opposed to a book club? When you read the book, you don't often get to talk to the author. In fact, you almost never get to talk to the author. But on our platform, there's a good chance you can talk to the course creator and even invite them to your meeting when you discuss the course. So it's a great way for the course creator to get feedback and hear what the learners are hearing, and for the learners to ask questions and share their insights. So we love that process. We're going to continue it, and I'd love to invite all of you to do the same in your networks. And just an update on some services that are coming up. We are putting some academy courses out there. So I will have an academy course out there very soon for onboarding. So a number of people have said, you know, I got my course materials together, I've got the assets, I just don't want to take the time to onboard it. Well, we've got you covered there. We've got a course onboarding concierge service that you can buy, and we will help you fast track getting your course onboarded onto the platform. So that's coming out this week. And then the other thing that's coming right around the corner is some course development academy courses by Dr. Crystal Gifford. I don't know if you know Crystal, but she also has a free course out there. And if you're a course creator and you're struggling with your content, I invite you to take that course. She's got a little questionnaire that kind of help you get your ideas organized and kind of take stock of where you are and what your challenges are and what you need to do. Crystal's going to help us by putting some academy courses out there, again, for course creators to really help them accelerate their time frame to get their courses on the platform. And so to that end, some of you may have seen, and some of you may have already taken it, a course creator survey that went out late last week. And if you are a course creator, please take that survey, take a few minutes. We are gathering the data to find out what's going well for you and what your challenges are. And that's what Crystal and I and others are going to be working on, to really help you provide the services to you to help you get those courses developed, get them out on the platform, and really just have all of that wonderful content that you have in your head to share with all the learners, you know, everywhere. So we want to help you succeed. And so this survey is one way for us to gather some data, see where you're at, and know where we need to focus our efforts to help you accelerate your success. So with that, that's the update on Concierge. Turn it back over to Tim. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Kathy. Appreciate that. Let's get my spotlight back on here. So, you know, as we're moving into this new shift, the new direction that we're beginning to go, you're going to start seeing a lot of things for internationalization, and also focus on the main website, as most of you know, is going to have a new look and feel. And that's going to be coming up in the first part of April as well. And that new look and feel is going to be focused exclusively when they go to thegreatdiscovery.com/yourname. The first thing they're going to see is courses. They're going to see subscriptions. They're not going to see anything about the affiliate. They're not going to see anything about the creator side. It's more of a consumer-oriented site at that particular stage. Hence, some of the deployments that the team is doing on being able to translate your trailers and just about everything else, truly internationalizing it, right? One of the other tools that's really going to make this sale is our live language translation tool. How many of you have used that? If you've used it in Chrome, you know, great. We've got some updates that are coming to it. One is, of course, it's included with the Genius Club. Two, you can also you'll be able to buy it at $7 per month, just as a standalone, and it's commissionable, 3 and you're free. But then there's also a new version that's coming out that's unlimited translation for $20 a month, right? And that's also going to be included with a channel subscription. So on that channel subscription, here's what it's coming down to. As those of you that do coaching or training, you can embed your Zoom, or we've got a brand new platform that is absolutely epic, where it's in beta test right now. It's just fantastic. I mean, it blows everything away that's out there. But you can do all of your coaching, all of your training live to other people around the world, and you can translate it in real time. You got a conversation going with a new client that you picked up in Japan, you can actually converse with them going back and forth. Now, in order for that to work, you'll need to, that's what the unlimited translation tool is. So you'll give them your email, they'll log in, install the translation, click button, and you're able to converse with your new clients. So you'll start, this is all coming up. It's most of it is rolling out either on April 1st or right there afterwards. And it's going to be just a tremendous increase in our overall reach. So now you're going to start seeing all of the hard work that you've been doing, that the team has been doing, a lot of the people that have been back on the fence that have put their course content up and are kind of waiting for things to get started. It's starting, right? So April 1, we are off to the races and getting things up and moving. One of the other things that's coming up is, again, is with the Course Creator Pro Pack ending. I can only emphasize this once. If you've talked to anyone that's a coach, anyone that's a creator, I talked to some people that are companies that have products or services that can be delivered remotely. This is the last chance to get unlimited onboarding, unlimited content for life, no fees ever. Going forward, after April 1st, we're going to have a different model. The model is going to include the channel as a subscription. It will also include the AI Genius Club with the embedded Zoom and everything else that's in it. And then you'll also have the option to upsell to a creator lab, AI creator lab, that will be an additional optional fee that they can come up and create an entire book, cover to cover, published ready in a day. I mean, ready, graphics, everything, edited, ready to go. You can send it to Amazon Web Services to get it, Amazon Publishing, and get it all up and published without ever even having to get up. Those of you that have been working on books for an extended period of time, I know I've started quite a few and finished one out of about 20 starts. So this is something that can completely transform, and it's an add-on as part of the creator. Now, the creator package going forward is also going to be modularized as far as storage. So it comes down to, there'll be a small annual fee or monthly fee that's even a little bit smaller, that covers bandwidth storage and fees. You can incrementalize it. So if you got a little bit of content, if you increase your content, you just pay a little bit more in storage and so forth. It's still quite affordable, but it's not like, a $740 one time for life affordable, right? Nobody does that. You look at Kajabi, they're $4,800 a year for their top back, and they have none of these features, none of them, zero, zip. They don't have translation. They don't have, embedded Zoom. They don't have AI Genius Club. They don't have course creator content. They don't have any of it, right? You get it all with the great discovery. So pay attention to that. I'm going to encourage those of you that if you're thinking of somebody on a course creator, bring them on tomorrow night. It's going to be a great option. We're going to lay it out crystal clear for everyone to be able to come on. That's 8 p.m. on Tuesday night. We're going to be talking about the course creator option that's on there. So, in order to support you in this, if you are an affiliate or a creator, you're automatically an affiliate. We're paying up to triple commissions this last week on all creator pack sales. Actually, all creator pack sales between the 9th of March up through the 31st of March, you're going to get triple commissions. So the idea with this is take advantage of it, guys. If you get 3 of them, you get triple. You get 1 or 2, you get double. But anything over 3, you get 100 of them, you get triple commissions on all of them. It's a great option to come in. But if somebody's going to come up and say, "Why didn't you tell me?" and it's going to be because you didn't tell them. So I hope you'll take advantage of that and get the word out on that as well. Now, also new bonuses that are going to be starting in April as well. So we're going to start shifting focus beginning April 1 from the AI Genius Club that you see right now. You can everyone knows you can sign up with the AI Genius Club and you're automatically an affiliate. You can get affiliate enrollment for free. In April 1st is going to be $99. An affiliate AI pack is going to replace the affiliate basic pack, $99. You're going to be in. Now, the reason for this, it has advanced training, a lot of things that aren't available with the Genius Club alone. You're enrolled in the affiliate program automatically. but we built in some bonuses, and these bonuses are spectacular. The way that it works right now, if you refer 3 people on a Genius Club, you get yours free. Same thing with the channel. Refer 3 channels, you get yours free. Great, but we're doing more than that. So we're doing this on both the affiliate AI pack as well as the affiliate success pack. Why? Because we're beginning to reach out to affiliates. So as we start really selling some content, moving this thing up to where it needs to go. So the target is a lot of affiliates. We'll always take care of creators, but our corporate focus is going to be on affiliates and learners. So in line with that, both the affiliate AI pack and the affiliate success pack, here's how they're going to work. If you start with one and you sell 3, you're going to get a full reimbursement for yours. That's including the commissions that go on there. So you're whole, and you're getting yours for free going forward. No monthly Genius Club as long as you got 3 subscriptions, no monthly channels or anything else. Better yet, when you get 3 who each get 3, that's the building block. That's the building block of success with the Great Discoveries. All 3s, you're going to get, in the case of the AI Genius Club, of the affiliate AI pack, you're going to get a $250 cash bonus on top of all other commissions. If it's the affiliate success pack, you'll get a $1,000 cash bonus on top of all the other commissions. Now, what we're trying to do with this is really stimulate effective growth. What do? You target one thing. I was talking with somebody today on the Great Discovery, and people are just blown away. But it's a lot, so you want to target where whoever you're looking at, just keep them the information that they need to see. You don't need to overwhelm them with everything. We have, we built the Great Discovery platform to be the most magnificent e-learning platform the world has ever seen. And it is right now already. We're not even finished. Now, so these bonuses are available, and they're going to be starting in April. So once again, you refer 3 on an affiliate AI pack, you're going to get whatever your commissions were, and the rest you'll be made up so you're fully whole. In other words, you get your $99 back. If you're starting with the affiliate success pack, I think it's 400 and change. You're going to get your full $400 back. No more Genius Club fees. Then when they get 3 who get 3 on that, you get a $1,000 cash bonus on top of everything else. That's pretty good. I think we're going to start moving some real numbers. What really makes that sale is the marketing funnels that we're going to be training on Wednesday. We're not talking about create your own funnels and trying to put it all together. These are done for you, ready to go. Drop in your name, copy the link, and paste it. Marketing funnels goes all the way through. Free offer. It'll be interchangeable. You can change up your offer. What you want to give away, gives them to a short demo reel, a pre-recorded short webinar, call to action, the offers on it. They're going to save $100 by ordering right then on the spot. The short time and countdown timer. They get in, they get started, and it's all laid out with the 3s, right? So it's a very compelling type of marketing funnels. So we're going to be training on those on Wednesday night's training. So it's going to be one that you definitely want to get into. Coming up also on there, we've got, let's see what else we got. My screen is scrolling up so fast I can't see it. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. A little bit slower. So tomorrow night's session is again going to be on the affiliate, the creator option. So it's 100% creators, and beginning next week, you're going to see still focus on the new creator pack, but the focus for a lot of our things is going to be on learner courses and on affiliate packs. That also means that the surveys that Dr. Kathy has put together for creators, we're also doing similar surveys for learners to find out what it is that they like. Same thing with affiliates. New affiliate enrollments, you'll go through a quick survey so that we can direct you content and referrals and information that's in line with what you're passionate about. Are you going to be more in line to promote something that you're excited about, you really love yourself, or something that you're not really interested in? Yeah, obviously, so we're working with that. We're also working with some coding so that you'll be able, the system will identify what the type of content that someone is interested in and start sending them automatic referrals, just like you see on YouTube. that's going to be similar to the information that they're looking for. We'll be able to sort out and search and get things. Again, it's coming down to retail, helping people empower humanity by getting them the knowledge that they need. And that comes by bringing on the feet that are going to go out and tell those people, and also getting them the recommendations of information that fits along their interest levels. So they'll be going out to them all the time. Lastly, I think I mentioned that we have this new platform. It's a Zoom alternative platform, and it's in beta right now. But here's what I can tell you. What you can do on it is, with the click of a button, with a touch of a finger, you can pull up a live screen. They can actually order on it right on their screen. There's no flash download, no nothing else to it. It translates on the fly underneath it, anything that's spoken into any language that you need to. That, with our live audio translation, this thing is sweet, and it's all Web3 powered. So it's basically just smart. It's it does everything, and all of your content on there is 100% private. You keep it. No one else has it. You can't copy it. You can't download it. With Zoom, what they're doing on Zoom at the moment is your content, the things that you're saying is being uploaded into their AI engines, right? So the Zoom is actually doing that. So that's one of the reasons we want to get a little bit more secure. Web3 versus Web2, a little bit more advanced. That kind of goes along with our AI footing that we're beginning to lean into a little bit more. Last thing that I wanted to cover here before I turn it over to James Penny is, there's a new session starting every week. He's going to get a little bit more into it. I mentioned the AI Creator Lab. This is the new tool for every creator that's out there. It is mind-blowing, guys. You're able, again, to create a course, almost speak it into existence, all structured, all laid out for our LMS, ready, all formatted, ready to go. It'll soon be to the point where it actually will onboard it. We still have to go one step for a little bit in between, but it's done for you. Imagine creating courses. I was talking with Peter Mingles today. He runs a radio show, great guy. He's been working on getting his courses up. He's so busy. So he goes, I just don't have the time to sit down and set aside to flush out my course content and get it all done. I really want to do it. I don't know if there's any of you like that out there, but I get the same way. I got so much project work I want to do. Now, what used to take months, literally, can be done in an hour, structured, ready to go, laid out, graphics, videos, all dropped in. You can create the videos if you're missing any of them, and it's all with one little system. So this AI Creator Lab, James and Ed are starting a new daily session beginning next week at 11 a.m. Eastern, where they're going to actually walk through examples just every day. Here's a book, here's a course, here's other things. And you can just kind of watch and see how it works. I can't think of a better way to be able to help really people get absorbed. And you can, of course, that'll all be archived. You can watch that as, go back and watch the replays as well. So that's it for me right now. We've got Reverend Aki Ahim coming up with a great course spotlight. If you haven't heard Aki speak and on his content, you got to tune in. He's going to be coming up at the top of the hour at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then followed after that, we've got Dr. I'm going crazy. What?
Ivanka.
Dr. Ivanka Farabee is coming. I'm sorry, Doc. Oh my gosh. Dr. Ivanka Farabee is coming up with another chance to be able to get creators on for tonight. So she's going to be doing a creator session tonight at 9:30 Eastern time. So let's jump over to James Money Penny for the next section of the update on the AI Genius Club stuff. James, are you here?
I am. I was testing to see if you were able to translate lips live.
We almost have it done. I think it's going to be in that new AI Genius Lab thing. So, or AI
awesome.
Lab,
So.
So.
Shh, don't tell any secrets. So everyone, welcome. Number one, thank you all for being here. I recognize that, you know, it's late in the evening. You're taking time away from your personal time, your family time, maybe feeding ducks in the park since spring has sprung, or, you know, other enjoyable things in life. Just to be here and invest in yourself and invest in your business and invest in the future for you and your family. So we, you know, kudos to you. We're very proud that you're here with us. I firmly believe those of you who consistently show up and participate are the people that are going to be at the top and walking across that stage with Sandra handing and Tim handing you a big fat check. So I'm going to share my screen and cover a few other updates, things that are going on. I think you guys are going to be interested in hearing about. So first thing first, on our AI Genius platform, and on the corporate calendar, you're going to see access or a link to the AI Breakfast Lab. The AI Breakfast Lab, that's what we're calling this new AI training. And this is something that you want to invite guests to. We're finding when guests come on to real live AI training, they become very interested and they want to join. And this training is offered free of charge, so they get to see up front the kind of support that we're providing to our community, and they get to get involved with our community and understand the power of what we're doing here. So I'm going to hop on the system live here in just a moment and show you a couple things. But as you can see, it's in the top right-hand side. You'll see the AI Breakfast Lab that'll allow you to click and register. This will not be on TGD Meet because we are doing this in a webinar style format, because we're going to literally end up having thousands and thousands of people on this. So be sure and check that out in the AI Genius Club. The next thing that I want you to notice when you go in there is you're going to see this icon here, this button that says start your fast track learning now. And we even made it kind of wiggle around a little bit so it pops up, and you'll see that when you do click on that, you're going to see fast track training courses. And these are actually courses are actually monitored as you're going through them, so you can see which ones you've taken and which ones you haven't taken. And why is that important? Because we are going to be adding more and more courses in here as time goes on. So we already have quite a few of them in here. And then of course, we also will have all the archived classes that are in the TGD back office, but these are specifically for new people coming in. So they can just hop in. They don't have to wait for a orientation type class or anything. You're going to be able to watch the training right here live. And the nice thing is when it's recorded, you can watch it, take a few steps on what it's showing you to do, and then pause it, restart it, take a few more steps, and so on. The other thing is the Black Belt certification program. So we've done a lot of work in talking to a lot of different people, and I've personally even called a number of my cohorts in bigger businesses, done some many surveys myself. And one of the things that we found out is the companies and the industries in the AI world aren't too impressed with a belt type program. They want to see people that are actually certified and certified by a reputable company. And so when I talk to them in terms of, well, what if people were certified through the Great Discovery, and letting them know that the founders were instrumental in the launch of Six Sigma, they said, absolutely, that would be something that we would highly respect, and we would be interested in, hiring those kind of people or contracting with those kind of people. So we're shifting our belt program to an industry certification program. And so any of you who have already earned the yellow belt, well, you're going to get a certificate like this to replace that. That's a certified AI specialist. We have different levels of certification depending on which courses that you've taken. We've mapped these out. You guys are going to absolutely love these courses, and you're going to love the credibility that you're going to get behind these certifications. So here's just one example of that. So this is the certifications. When someone joins the Great Discovery and they join the AI Genius Club by going through the Fast Start training, they're going to become a certified AI apprentice, and we'll provide them with a certification indicating their level of success as a certified AI apprentice. And then the next level up is a certified AI specialist, because we're going to be training you on specific items that you'll be a specialist on. And you'll be able to identify those and potential employers or companies that might want to contract with you will have high respect for the type of specialties. And there's going to be a certified AI expert, and the expert is going to be a specialist on a number of AI platforms and features and functionalities. And then there's a certified AI executive, which is an even higher level certification. And then there's the certified AI master program. And then when you're ready to actually be the trainer, you're going to be a certified AI grand master. And we'll be rolling out definition on all of these to you here very soon. So again, the current certificates that you have, of course, you can keep them, but we're also going to provide anybody who has earned their yellow belt this additional certification, which will be endorsed by the Great Discovery as a certified AI specialist. And so these are industry coveted certifications. And I got to tell you folks, it really opens up our opportunity beyond imagination, because there's so many people that are wanting to get certifications on AI, and this opportunity was already great, but now this opportunity is so great that, well, it kind of blows me away. And I got to tell you, if you really want to get your slice of the revenue that's going to be available here, you really need to start doing one thing. If you guys ever thought what I was made out of, now you know it's chocolate and vanilla cake. So if you really want to have your share of this industry, you're going to have to start sharing your funnel. And that's what Tim was talking about a little bit earlier, is that we are going to do some special training on Wednesday on how to get your funnel and start sharing your funnel. We have a couple of very good funnels that are working well. And this is just an example of one of them, which you can share out with people and say, hey, take a look at my recent book. And yes, we do brand your personal funnel with your name as one of the authors on this book. This is a very good way to add credibility for yourself, and then also have a good reason for somebody to come fill in a form to get your book and get into the drip campaign for the AI Genius. And again, this is a special Wednesday training. I hope you all do show up. Bring your team members, because if you really want to grow your business, this is the meeting that you need to bring them to. So we're going to show them how to get their funnel and how to use that funnel. With that, I'll turn it back over to you, Tim, and thank you very much.
All right. Well, thank you very so much. I appreciate that. And as we kind of wrap up, we're going to be we'll have time if you have any questions or on anything. We got some Q&A time that's coming up. I know we covered a lot tonight, lots of new cool stuff that's coming out. But I do want to remind everybody that this evening, right after this session, at the top of the hour, Reverend Aki Ahim is going to be coming up with, it's not how to start, but how to cross the finish line. And what we do on these new course spotlights is you as a course creator can spotlight your course content. You'll be able to take that, record it, you can showcase it, you can make it part of the actual marketing funnel that you're out and promoting your own courses. Remember, the AI Genius Club, you can create a funnel like that on any course, including your own, to be able to get it out there. And you can replicate that funnel and share links with other people. They can change it and promote content with it just like that. So this is all things that can really help you. But Aki's information tonight is going to be epic. If you haven't heard Aki speak and train before, you're going to love this. And this course is just fantastic. You're going to really like it. It's going to be at the top of the hour. Coming up right after that is going to be the course creator overview. That is with Dr. Jovanka Farabee. And this is probably, if you can, think of anyone that you can think of, anyone that you're thinking of that's a coach or a trainer or a creator or a service provider, maybe they sell software. This is their last chance this week to be able to take advantage. It's gone, you know, and it's going to be a different model, a lot more in line with what some of the other models are out there. And it's still huge value, yet this is like the greatest value that you could possibly get. Unlimited courses for life, all the support and everything that we all do. You know, so make sure that you get anybody that you can on tonight at 9:30 Eastern right here on TGD Meet. Now, lastly, every Tuesday and Thursday, the AI Genius affiliate program is focused on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights. So we're going to start transitioning this focus on a little bit more focus this week on the new AI affiliate option, right? So how that works, we're going to be talking about the 3x bonuses and some of the other types of things. We expect these to really blow up in attendance, and so this is going to be a different session Tuesday and Thursday nights than what you've seen before on the AI Genius session. So again, this is looking more at them. We're not going to get too deep into the all the cool stuff that you can do with it. We're going to do some quickie demos. Then the second half, there will be some time to be able to, after that, to go into a little bit more demonstration. But the first half is all about the business side of it, the AI affiliate program, how it works, how you're compensated on it, and everything else. Our focus right now is duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Get these networks out going around the world now that we're ready for them and we can translate everything on the fly. It's time to do that. So with that, let's go ahead and this wraps up our session for this evening. It looks like, Brian, you have a question. Anybody else that has any questions, go ahead and put your hand up down in the raise hand down at the bottom, or the reactions button. We'll get you all set up. Go ahead, Brian.
Just confirming, these all are the TGDmeet.com, the ones you've been talking about now?
All of the events there, they're all in the same
Yeah.
session. But Brian, the best way for you or your customers to attend, I'm going to actually do a screen share and just demonstrate it for you.
Yeah,
Just
but Tim, hang on. Like the new AI ones that they're doing, the Breakfast Club is not on TGD Meet. That is on a different. So it's really it's a good idea to go to the calendar and just click the link to join from the calendar, guys, or you're joined on your thing. But yes, not all of them are TGD Meet, Tim.
But the ones
It's a reason being is it's a webinar that will hold a lot more people than a meeting will hold.
Yeah.
So, but it's so you just go to the calendar and click it. It'll take you right into the webinar instead of a
Thank you.
meeting.
Okay. All right. Very good. Hey, Sandra, do you want to show Brian real quickly just how to go open the live link, copy that, and you can send that out to everybody, and send anyone that you're inviting. If you send them onto your website viewer rather than Zoom out on the internet, you can always get a call to action right there on the bottom of the option. They can sign up. Can you do a quick screen share on that?
Let me get clean browser out. Okay.
And in the meantime, well, looks like she's already there.
Yeah. So Brian, and actually, if you go straight here and click this live events button, it'll take you right to the join page. So any of the events that are on TGD Meet you can come right to this page. It'll take you right into TGD Meet. That is hard coded together. But some of the other ones, Brian, if you remember, they're on the calendar. Oh, sorry. You wanted me to show him how to share that. Sorry. Let's go back a second. So if you want to share this page, too far, guys, sorry. Yeah, I want to share this join page, Brian. Make sure you're on your replicated site, right? So go to thegreatdiscovery.com, and I think you're transform or something like that. This little link button right here, if you grab that link, and then you can just send that to people via text, email, embed it in something if you want. But when they click on that link, it's going to bring them to your website, right to that join page. So they can go right in. But just make sure that it's a TGD Meet event when you send those.
And you can also just grab the address up there in the top. You can grab it there. But the power of that is twofold, team. One is it allows them to use full translation, right? So they can use the voice translator on the site and be able to listen in other languages. And two, it keeps your enrollment links right there, right underneath it. We can change those out from time to time, particularly in channels. So there you have it. And I see your question, Rick. Is there a link to the funnel training on Wednesday? Yes, it's going to be, it's on the calendar. And it's going to be in this very same room. So you're all set. All right, Dr. Herbert Harris, what can I do for you? Can't hear you very well. You're
I don't-
muted.
He's muted. Here, I'll ask to unmute.
Still muted.
Dr. Harris? Yeah, you're muted. Here, I'm asking you to unmute. Is there a thing that comes up on your screen, hopefully?
Got it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was picking up, I was just trying to get a clear picture on the packages. So we have the $99 affiliate package,
Yeah, it's
The,
the affiliate AI pack. So
the
it'll be
affiliate
called.
AI pack. And then the next pack is the success pack for Success AI pack.
Affiliate Success Pack, right?
Okay, and how much is that one?
It's the same as it is now. You know, we're going to make a couple of updates and content on it, but it'll be approximately the same price, same options.
Okay, and then what is the course creator package, or is there one now?
Course Creator package will be revealed first week in April, and it's going to be actually a lower cost, but it has a monthly subscription where a channel is required for it. So they'll need to have a channel. Channel is going to be a big portion of it, where some of the embedded Zoom and webinar features that are in it are going to be part of that channel. And it will also have storage limits. You know, so how much? It's not how many courses, but how many megabytes it takes up. And it's not going to be expensive. You know, we want people on the platform, but the subscription will be part of it.
But we don't have a price yet.
We have a price, but I don't want to put it out until right after the first. But it's affordable. It's going to be attractive. It'll be lower to get started for sure, quite a bit lower, so someone can come in and get dive in and get going. And then it'll be some monthly fees that are involved with the channel. And then if they upgrade to the Creator Lab, there's another tag on it'll be on there as well.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it. Any other questions that anybody has? Comments, ideas? Renee Rush, I see you down there. Any questions?
Tim,
I'm good. I'm bringing some people in tomorrow. I've been on the phone a lot on Zoom calls all day. So,
Yeah, and
continue.
guys, by the way, hey, Alex, I see you out there all the way out from Malaysia. Why don't you give us an update on some of the stuff that you're doing in Malaysia in a second? But what I was going to say is all this week and all through the weekend, all the way up until through next Monday night, I'm available. If anybody need some help on a Zoom, I'll be glad to do a Zoom with anyone that you've got. If you've got someone that's interested, they got some questions, call me, hit me up. I'll be glad to join on there with you. If you need a one-on-one, we're bringing on a lot of A-listers now. I think we've got, I'll tell you the name of one of the big ones that are coming on as soon as he signs, but I think it's done. And it's a household name. You guys are going to love this. So he's coming on. He'll be bringing on a whole archive of great material as well. But Alex, what's happening out there in Malaysia, out there traveling, man?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Good to see everybody. Bright and early here in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur. Things have been going very well, Tim. As you know, we were at a big Reskills event. We just had a great presentation yesterday. I'll share some pictures because the pictures are fun. So I was over at somebody's house yesterday. It's actually an actor out in China. They have a company out here called King of Sales, which we can't tell too much about it, but really great company. So we're doing a presentation, home presentation, having a great Malaysian meal. And they were super interested. As you can see, they're all super interested. And we even broke out the presentation. So we have Tim Taylor here on the TV. in the middle of their home, doing them presentations, showing the voice translation, and they love the voice translation. They're like so impressed. They totally see the application of it. And they're really excited about it. So yeah, we're doing some home presentations. We had a big event at Reskills, and I think we're going to be doing an event at Reskills next week. So we'll have like a big ballroom type of thing, or a big, kind of event center at Reskills. So we'll share some pictures of that. But people are really liking it out here. So it's going really well. And if anybody knows anybody in Malaysia, you can send them over our way, and we'll meet them in person and do a presentation, and set up the computer just like we did for them. Go to their house or whatever it is, or invite them to our next event. So things are going very well.
Great, thanks, appreciate it. Great job coming out there. You're like the adventurer. I used to do that when I was your age as well. Actually, I did it last year, so I just look old. So, and who else we got up there? We got Raymond. Hi, Raymond. What do you got?
Hi. You had mentioned it's going to be a monthly fee come the first for the creators.
Mhm.
They're going to be an annual option as well, or just a monthly?
Yes, everything. Great question. Everything that we have will, for example, the Genius Club, to facilitate it internationally, will have a 3-month and a 6-month prepayment option. Then some of the other, everything that will have a pay in advance, and get a little discount by working. It's one of the best ways to work internationally. Not every country can really handle auto ships, or either they hate them or their credit card companies won't allow them. So we're making a way for people to work it that way. Great question.
All right.
And who else we got? Any other questions? Is that it? This is it. Okay, I see Dr. Ivanka Farabee blinking down there. Look at see her. Look at her blinker. See, right in the middle of my screen. I can't get away from her. So okay, well, then coming up at the top of the hour, we've got Key Ahim right here in the same room. Y'all are welcome to hang out and just mute out for a little bit, or we'll be coming up in about, well, it's 4 minutes. It's not that far. So we'll be getting started in just a couple minutes with a key. And any last questions before we wrap this first session?
I'm just going to say thank you, Tim and Sandra and James and Kathy and, Ed, everybody and Alex, everybody that's doing so much for this whole site. And I know Michael is watching down on Sandra and smiling really big. Because it's really a big community. I've always said when in community you find unity, and we're more alike than different. And we've all come together for a really good cause, and it's to empower humanity through education. And that's what we're all doing. And it's together. We're joining arms and linking our forces together to do this. And it's just incredible. So I'm personally really proud to be part of this, and just grateful to you, Sandra and Tim, for this whole thing, into Michael, because if it wasn't for him, we couldn't deploy any of this. So we're really just filled with gratitude to be part of it. Thank you both, and all of you, so much.
Well, thank you. You're amazing. Appreciate you. Top of the leaderboard too, by the way, again this week. You just like a dynamo. I'm telling you.
She's there.
Go, go, go. Okay, well, I'm going to pass it back over to you, Sandra, and we can swap and get set up for Reverend Aki Ahim with a great session coming.